county shirts.
Ouch.
I can't see the bald shiny heads in front of me.
Which one?
Now it's in front of my camera.
Alright, we going over here.
This is going to be inappropriate.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, Woody?
Not the girl in the office one.
Okay, ready? Okay, Channel 24. I Suck TV. In conjunction with Wheeler Public Television, brings to you NASCAR. It's not just for rednecks. With towers and transmitters located in Baxterville, Wisconsin. Brought to you in part by Kadinger's Auto Salvage. #1 employer of Special Olympic athletes since 1980. Busch Light Beer. When you can't afford to drink the best. Joe Barron Sanitation, your local stool bus driver. And Rasmussen Dentistry, keeping your one tooth functional. Also, wardrobe for tonight, broadcast. Oh, for tonight's broadcast, provided by County Materials, where everything,
other side.
everything we make starts out wet and ends up hard.
Close your ears, girls.
Oh, it's cement.
Smith.
We are broadcasting live this evening. Oh, I'm your host, Siamese Cindy. And working the back door is Guy Ahinder. We are broadcasting live this evening from Sanders Service Shop, home of current NASCAR League champion LFB Racing. And the past championette, Double D Racing. Both of these champions have made a huge impact on our NASCAR Fantasy League. One more obvious than the other. In true NASCAR tradition, I felt it only right that we honor our country and the recently fallen past host of this show.
Oh, man.
There, that's your mom.
Bob Plumlee.
Get out of her belly button.
With the saying of the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. On to today's topic, NASCAR. It's not just for rednecks. As you all know, the Wheeler area is a hotbed for NASCAR racing. We are trying to dispel some of the myths that NASCAR is only for rednecks. Let's first visit some of the common misconceptions of NASCAR fans. Myth number 1.
Oh no.
Fat slobs that drink beer in excess. NASCAR fans aren't fat because they drink too much beer. In fact, most of them drink light beer. They are fat because they are lazy, backwoods, welfare recipients that drink light beer.
Everybody looked at Wilmer.
I can't stop.
Myth number 2. Copulation with family members. I can only speak for myself. I would never do that due to the logistical constraints of my farm. Besides, most well-groomed farm animals are better looking than our family members. Myth number 3. Poor personal hygiene. I think they got us on that one. Sorry, old habits are hard to break. Keeping the water thawed in the outhouse during winters in Wisconsin is impossible. Let's be honest, given our size, if you can't see it and you can't reach it, how the hell are you supposed to wash it? Which brings me to myth number 4. Obesity.
Four.
It's impossible to eat healthy when you are dentally challenged. A guy could starve to death trying to... trying to finish an ear cord with only one tooth. Myth number 5. Country music. This one is hard to spell since we know of NASCAR fans that have traveled from coast to coast as far as Menominee and Hudson to enjoy the sounds of a weekend garage band belting out the hits of the Monkees and Buddy Holly. Besides, how many cheap husbands, dying dogs, and broken down pickups can a person frickin' endure in a 3-minute song? And for Christ's sakes, John R. Cash is dead. Now we'll take a short break.
Wayne's gonna get a DWI if that shirt ain't washed before he goes to work.
Want some Carmex?
Not gonna do it right?
Other courses available by Wheeler Public TV. Dual-hole outhouses. Emphasizing that shit does indeed run downhill. Coping with rejection from your sister. Fun things to do with duct tape. And how to properly shear your sheep to get it ready for prom. Back to tonight's topic.
Sure.
To conclude tonight's symposium, we'd like to once again thank our hosts, LFB Racing, Double D Racing. We have twice as much fun. For for graciously hosting tonight's banquet. We'd also like to acknowledge libations provided by Kuhendorf Stills. Oh, when it starts to drip, we take a nip. We sign off tonight with heavy heart, with a tribute to our past host, public television icon and poet extraordinaire, who has turned his last lap, Bob Plumley. You can almost sense his presence in the room.
Breath is like a bowling alley. Come, ride my motorcycle.